We're live.
Hey everybody, it's Keely live from Still with a Kiss. I am back. I'm sorry I missed you guys last week, but I was on a road trip with my son touring colleges, a 10-day tour. I have driven through 15 states. I'm tired. I always think of when we used to watch Modern Family, Claire Dunphy. She said the character on there when she was on a trip with her family. She goes, I'm a mother traveling with her children. This isn't a vacation, it's a business trip. And it did feel like a business trip because we toured so many schools. We haven't made a decision yet which one, but he has received all of his decisions. And if you're keeping track, he's been accepted to Tufts, which is big. We're really excited about that one. I don't know if he's going to pick it because it's so expensive. But Tufts, University of Rochester, Syracuse, Case Western, William and Mary, UMass Amherst, University of Oklahoma. So the last two, I don't think he's even considering. I think it's kind of going to come down to Tufts and University of Rochester. Not sure. We shall see. Hope I have news on that soon. At least I'll know where I'm going to be traveling to a lot in the future. But we had a good time. I'm glad to be back. Of course, I think the county tried to burn down while he's gone, didn't it, Jeannie? We left when the day the wind hit. I'm out there packing the car like this. You know, I mean, it's horrible. I mean, wind gusts blowing me over. If you're here, you know what I'm talking about. And as we left, headed down 33, because we went out that way, I mean, there were literally fires popping up as we drove. I mean, we got out just in time, because I think by the time we got off 33, everything was on fire. And for some reason, you know when things just don't go like you planned? I planned on going faster that afternoon. We left about, 4? Everything took longer. And as we got closer to where we're going to Missouri, I started watching the weather, and there's this big thunderstorm. I thought, okay, good. Slow your roll. Just stay behind it, because I didn't want to drive through a thunderstorm. We stopped at Springfield for dinner, and I hear him talking about this tornado has just hit off I-44 in Rolla, where we were going to stay. I had to call the hotel to see if it was even standing. It hit like at the next exit. So, yeah. And it was rain, and we even got it's spitting kind of like snow in Rochester. So it was not a spring trip by any means. We were cold. But it's all right. I'm back. Of course, I leave tomorrow to go to Dallas for 2 days, but y'all won't miss me for that much. A lot of things happened while I was gone. Whole lot to tell you about. We'll start. We have a box to unpack. This is always fun. Shows you how much I'm back. Just rolled in, yesterday? Half awake? Still half awake. Coastal cotton. We got a few colors in, last month? And I said, yeah, you know us. We don't order 4 colors, but that was all that was in. And we got some more fun colors for spring. This is a nice worsted weight cotton. You get a lot of yardage at a good price. Just practical for everything from summer tops to dishcloths, crochet bags, baby blankets, anything you can think of. So we have some really nice assortment of solids here. We buy more than 4. We don't buy 4 colors. That's more like it, isn't it, Jeannie?
Uh-huh.
Yes. It's not a highly mercerized cotton. My mom always called cottons like this moppy cotton. And that was her preference. I like the mercerized too, but when you have the mercerization on the cotton, it makes it kind of heavy. Yeah, and more slicky, which is nice for some things, but this doesn't have that mercerized coating. Oh, and more of the ocean spray shades. We've had quite a few of these. We added a few more. And they really complement, whoops, something fell, nice with the solids. So we've got that in. Throwing my list on the floor. What else came in? Oh, Atenti bags. Those rolled in right as I left, didn't they? Yes, Jeannie got them all unpacked. You've already been selling really nice, high-quality bags made in the U.S., great fabrics. They are beautiful in different styles. You have the Maverick. This is a new print. What's it called? Gemma. We've got the 2 different caddies in that. And these have pockets all around. They're really popular. This one has kind of a textile print that looks cool. They call it, Knitsy.
Kind of looks like yarn.
It looks like yarn. It doesn't look like knitting per se, but Knitsy. I think that's a fun one. Another caddy. This is a linen patch. I thought that was pretty. Got some more color over there. I think we've had this print before, and it's just beautiful. The Flora. How pretty that is. This is a really nice bag. Let's make a nice purse. Look at those prints. This one is Azure. It's called a Hallie basket. And this one's Moda. I like that. You have to come home with me. This is a little different style. Again, and I like the yarn accent there. This is a Outrider. It's called a soft tote. This is the same one. And this is Daphne. Well, this is actually a different style. This is the Bella bucket. I thought that was a cute, cute style of bag. Look at that one. Isn't that nice? I like it. This is Lalique. This is the Lolita bag. Who doesn't want a Lolita bag? Such a great name. Okay, we're going to go over here now. I'm running. I told Jeannie I'm going to run her all over the store. Rowan launched while I was gone. I hear Jeannie laughing. Yeah. Launched, yes and no. I mean, they launched it, but nobody had what they needed. Yeah. So I think right before I left, the magazine and the little 4 projects arrived, and I was assured that we would have everything else in hand before the launch. Got it all added to the inventory so Jeannie could sell it while I'm gone. And guess what? It didn't show up till what, an hour ago? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how it goes. And so when you see it's frustrating when they're like having all these launches and stuff all over social media, and we're all sitting here holding the bag. It makes us look like quite the flagship store. I have definitely expressed my discontent about the whole situation. Shouldn't launch if we don't have it. It's my opinion. All right, Lazy Days of Summer. They have gone through different things to wear from like morning, afternoon to evening out in this. I mean, that's cool. I don't know where you go in the morning that you want to be fully dressed. Is that how you dress in the morning before you go out?
Yeah, no.
No. I would like to live in that world. So this is the way you would like to think you dress in the morning, but yeah, no. I don't look this nice. But there's pretty stuff. I would wear this all day. I like the buttons up the side. That's kind of cool. Yeah, there's some really pretty pieces in here. I think I'll kind of flip through so you guys can see. I don't know about that one. That's pretty. I like that. I think that's real smart. I think we've moved on to afternoon wear. This is, I guess, what you don't wear in the morning. Oh, this is evening wear now. Pretty wrap, kind of top. Crochet. We got crochet in there. A little bit of crochet in the magazine, not a ton. Wrap. Things to wear. I don't know. I think it's cool, the concept. I would wear them all the time. And then kind of done a kind of a re-edit of some of the classic Martin Story designs, you know, kind of reformatted, new colors, because Martin does. That's his classic little crop cardigan that he's known for. And so just kind of a whole spotlight on Martin Story. I think that's really pretty, don't you? Yeah, that's with cotton glacé. That's a mercerized cotton. Make a really nice top for that. Yeah, so that's the magazine. We have a 4 projects cotton cashmere. Really cute stuff. I'm talking too much. Holding on my water. Time out. Too much talking. Edition 5 from Quail. Pretty stuff in here. There's kind of an overview. I can't talk now. Crochet. A whole book for crochet. I know crocheters are going to be excited. I think that's cute, but I'd make it longer. Mm-hmm. Well, you can see they've done that. Yeah.
They did a dress.
Yeah, so they did this one with the multi-squares, then they made the dress. So it'd be easier to add another layer on. And lastly, Cotton Seasons. And this features creative linen and 4 seasons. Okay, I'm going to let Jeannie show me who coughed her up. I don't know what happened. Oops, sorry, Jeannie. Technical difficulties. Looks good. Last, I have more. We're not, I told you, even I missed a week. A lot of stuff happens. Jeannie finished the knit-along piece for March. I know March is almost over. I had her busy doing other stuff. But this is the Adobe Mosaic shawl. We made this shawl. There's also a smaller one that's a kerchief. But this is the shawl. Look how pretty it is. And this is done with the Pakawashi from Ikigai. We just love it. And everybody's doing different color combinations, and they're all turning out just fabulous. It's not too late to join in, even though, you know, this is kind of the last week of it. The way our knit-alongs work is, you know, we just keep knitting along. It's not like, oh, March is over. We're not doing that anymore. We're still doing stuff from last year, but it's okay. We just keep working on it. We're getting ready to start April's, which I think I showed you, the movement tee. Super cute piece. So this is what April's project's going to be. So if you like to hop in and go back and do the March, move on to April, whatever you want to do, and just keep coming.
There you go.
Keep coming. we're still here. So if you started something a couple months ago, you haven't finished it, it's okay. Jeannie's here. She will help you. What else is going on? What do we have going on this week? Knit along.
I think that's.
I'm going to Dallas, so I'm having classes. And then, I don't know what we're doing Saturday.
I don't know. I haven't looked.
We don't know what's going on. I don't think we have anything on the schedule.
We do. I think just our knit along on Saturday.
I think that's it.
Yeah, because I'm gone. You're on your own.
Oh, Jeannie's not going to come. Oh, Jeannie gets the day off. It's about time, huh? Jeannie's been here holding down the fort in my absence, and windstorms, and it's just been horrible.
It's been crazy.
Yeah, well, it wasn't as bad where I went, but it was not much better. Yeah, because everything east of here got the aftermath. But it has been horrible here. 100 plus people have lost their home just in our county alone. The fires have been really, really devastating to our community. So it's been horrible.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're lucky we still have a roof on our house.
Oh, yeah, I was out of water while you were gone.
Jeannie ran out of water. My mother-in-law lost part of her roof. Yeah, people's roof. In fact, our title company is like a whole pile of rubble. Yeah, just from the wind. It is crazy. Yeah, so hopefully we're done with that.
Yeah, I hope so.
Tornado season's still coming, so
Yeah, I know.
they're still young. We'll see what happens. Okay, that's all I have for you, I guess, today. Tomorrow, like I said, I take off for Dallas, and hopefully I'll come back from Tails from there, and we'll see what happens in the meantime. Bye, y'all.